said, nope, we friends. Hey, don't come on me, so
Damn sure did. Damn sure did.
Rude. And so, okay, so we're gonna fast forward to a couple of weeks later. So now it is August, and we're dating. All right. We're at Chuck E. Our first date was that night, but we're at Chuck E. Cheese during the day. That's when I met his mom, his mom's boyfriend, and his sister, and his grandma. So I met all them. He met my mom and Titus. And
I already met Titus through FaceTime. He didn't like me.
And so we took pictures with Titus or whatever.
I bought your mom some food.
Oh, you bought my mom some food because she asked me and I said no. I'm gonna just be 100. Yeah. I said no.
I was like, damn.
You know, I'll buy her some food. What she want? Be my guest. I'm not.
Yeah, boy,
I told her no.
Her mama sure was comfortable too. She's like, oh, I want some of this. I want some of that. I'm like, okay, all right, bet. Here you go. Whatever.
Okay, so then when I got in the car with her, cause he was supposed to pick me up later that day. Me and my mom. No, he had left. We didn't leave. He left. Me and my mom was still sitting in Chuck E. Cheese deciding if I want to take Titus home.
Wait,
or
why did I leave?
So me and my mom was sitting there talking about if I was gonna drop Titus off now, if I was gonna take him with me and drop him off later that night, if he was gonna stay the night with me again, like what he was gonna do. So I'm like,
oh yeah, Titus was with us on our first date.
Yeah. So I'm like, right. And I was like, I just drop him out. I was like, when John come pick me up, we'll just take him. She was like, oh, okay, cool. So me and my mom talking. She was like, yeah, I really like him. She was like, is that your boyfriend? I was like, no, that's my friend, Mom. Remember, I said my mom said she liked him. Remember that. Remember that. That was in August now. So we went on our first date. We went to Red Lobster. Titus was there when we so as we walking in, an older lady, she's like, oh my gosh, y'all are such a cute family. He gonna look at me as she walking by telling him, this ain't my son. I said, he ain't my son either. Like,
oh man. Yeah, because I had to look at that lady crazy. I was like, this ain't my son. But okay, thank you.
I'm like, this ain't my son either. Like, and so we went in there, ate, blah, blah, blah. I fed Titus some of my food.
I barely got to eat. She was eating my shit.
No, you barely got to eat because you was like, you can eat. I'll feed him for you. And for some reason, he just loved him, boy. Titus he went to him openly. Titus don't even go to people like that. He will whine and look at me like, come get me. But he went to him.
Babies get sense, good souls. I'm sorry, I'm playing with my little switchblade.
Anyways, so let's go to a couple of days later. Okay, so a couple of days later, he came into work early. Because I get there at 3. He was supposed to get there at 5:30, but he came in at 3. Actually, he took me to work. So he came in at 3 too.
Oh, yeah.
So, boop, we chilling.
Yeah, because I picked you up from your, yeah. So,
boop, we chilling. Oh, let me back up. Because we missed the part. We missed the part where he asked me, was he the only person I was talking to? No. He was talking to me, and I said, I'm going to just be real with you. You're not the only dude I'm talking to. And, I mean, he should respect me more for being 100 with him. Like, you would want that. You would want somebody to be like, listen, I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you. You're not the only person I'm talking to. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
I stopped texting her immediately.
He did. He stopped texting me. Like,
immediately.
He's so rude. So I texted him the next morning, good morning.
Left ass on red.
He texted me back that day. Don't let him.
Later on that day, yeah.
Yeah, but you still text.
I opened up the message and I left your ass on red.
And so.
And I text you back later on that day because I knew I was gonna see you at work.
And then I text.
I was like, I ain't wanted to be awkward.
I texted him and he texted me telling some.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can talk to me when you done talking to him or something like that.
I ain't up for this competition.
I ain't up for competition or something like that. And I was like, okay. I was like, I cut him off, but okay. But I had told him when we got to work that day that me and him was still friends. So it's not like I like the dude. The dude liked me. And I'm the type, I don't like to say no to people. I always had a problem with that. I hated to say no to people. And he asked me for my number, so what else I say? No, I can't say no. So we're gonna fast forward to we got engaged. Boom, we got engaged.
Yeah, right before you had went a little too far. Like right before me and her started dating, like, cause I knew we was about to take things to the next level. Old girl that had a whole fiance out here.
You said before we started dating. You mean before we got engaged?
No, before we started dating. So old girl that had a whole fiance out here. I told her what was up. Like, hey, listen, I'm feeling baby girl. Man, you can't do what we used to do. Whatever problems you and your fiance going through, y'all need to fix them. This was fun. Blah 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 blah. And she was not having it, yo. Like,
she wasn't. She wanted to fight me.
Yeah, bro.
Over somebody that ain't even hers.
Like, bruh.
And so, before we got engaged, so A1, remember that's the friend. She came up to me and she was like, yeah, I don't know why you're dating him. All he wants to do is take your virginity, then he's gonna leave you. She was like, I'm just telling you, as a friend, he doesn't want to be with you. She was like, do you know how many girls he talks to? She was like, he talks to my friend. She was like, so I know all he wants is your virginity.
Reminder for the
he's
people,
gonna leave you.
For the people that knows me, I don't do virgins. She can even tell you when she told me she was a virgin, I tried to cut her loose, but she wasn't having it. Like, she was not having it. When she told me she was a virgin, I was trying to cut her ass loose.
He tried to cut me loose when he found out I was 2 years younger than him.
And that too. Like,
he was like, you the same age as my sister.
Like,
I was like, yeah, I graduated with your sister. And he was like, no, that's even worse.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm not having it. Yeah, one, she told me her age. Two, she told me she was a virgin. I was like, oh nah, sis, I don't do virgins. Like, cause I feel like that's breaking God's purity over them. You get what I'm saying? And I don't know if y'all believe in stuff like that, but I feel like if you do that out of
marriage,
outside of marriage, you'll be cursed. So I wasn't with all that. So I tried to cut her loose, but she would not leave me alone. Oh my gosh.
Don't try to make it seem like I was a stalker.
No, I'm not saying you was a stalker. You would not give up.
Persistence gets what you want, and that's just period.
Yeah. So I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead. We finna try something new. It's time for me to stop, hoeing around anyway. And then on top of that, I started to feel her. Like, I started feeling her. So it was like, all right, cool, whatever.
So, boom. Let's just get back into it. So, all right. Now, A2 came up to me.
My cousin.
Oh, no. Yeah, A2 came up to me after we told her we was dating.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I just want to let you know, yeah. Because at first she was like, yeah, you and my cousin are so cute. I'm so happy for y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna be some cute babies, blah, 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 blah. Y'all gonna be together forever, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, y'all should get an apartment together. Oh my gosh, y'all should move in together. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, cool. She like us together. A matter of 2 days, she was like, yeah, I don't know why you with my cousin. All he gonna do is take your virginity, girl. She was like, you need to go get somebody else. She was like, it's so many people at this hospital that you could be with. She was like, you're pretty. She was like, it's so many people you could get with. She was like, not my cousin. She was like, all he trying to do is get your virginity, girl. I'm trying to tell you, he just gonna have sex with you. When he get tired of you, he gonna leave you and go to somebody else. She was like, I'm just trying to warn you. And then we got these other people that's like, yeah, girl, don't do it. Don't be with him. And then he got people saying, yeah, don't be with her. Blah, blah, blah. She ain't really a virgin.
More of the story is come to find out. More of the story come to find out. A1, my cousin, which is A2, and the chick that I was having sex with that was engaged was the masterminds behind all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and my boss.
Mm-hmm. So, about that, we engaged, so I can speed past that. Nobody didn't know but his mom and sister. My mom got pissed off. It's the whole story why, because she was judging him, being rude and stuff, and it just wasn't.
It's a long story about that one. We just gonna cut that one loose.
So let's go to when we got married. Boom, we married. Only 2 people was there. You only need 2 witnesses. I wanted to elope. He wouldn't let me.
My two best friends. Shout out to y'all, Jeremiah, Devin. My 2 best, those my brothers right there. Them 2 right there, we like this, bro.
Yeah, we like
y'all
all like this.
Y'all will not be able to cut us loose.
Yeah,
and that's
we all
on God.
like that. Yeah. Me, Jeremiah, and Devin. Like that. I don't look like that.
They immediately took her in as a sister. Immediately. John, that's the best thing that ever happened to you.
Not Devin, he was rude. So I was like, I'm gonna be nice to him to see how he is.
Devin is rude to everybody.
Next time he met me, he warmed up to me. I was like, ha, I got that effect on
you
me.
do realize, like, cause they didn't want to see me go through the same bullshit that I had with.
And then Jeremiah, when he got drunk, he had a whole heart to heart to me, but not the point of this. So we went. Okay, so we married now. We had 2 witnesses, cool. We chilling. They came back. We all celebrated together. Boom. All right. So we into a marriage. My mama called me the day of our wedding. I kid you not, and say, "I heard you was getting married." No, she called me 2 days. 2 days before that. She said,
"Cause she wanted to talk to me in private. Remember, she wanted to talk to me by myself."
Yeah, I said, "Yeah." She was like, "Why you didn't tell me?" I said, "Why would I tell somebody that's constantly judging somebody that, oh yeah, I'm getting married?" I said, no. I was like, nah.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
So she went on to say, what did she say? She said, "Oh, well, I want to talk to him in private." And he heard her. He was like, "Okay." And she was like, "It'll be after work one day." And I was like, "Okay." Like,
we're not even gonna get into that story right there.
Yeah,
just
that's a story for another day.
Just know that shit went downhill, dog. Like, she basically let me know that she ain't have no respect for me. She didn't like me. She's not gonna look at me as a man. She gonna look at me as a little boy because of how me and her, you know, did things.
But let's just be honest. Yeah. I'ma just be real with you. I chose to get married, not him. He said we can wait a year.
I told her we can wait. I told her we can wait as long as we need to.
As long as
and she was like, "No, I want to get married such and such and such." I was like, "Oh, okay. Yeah. You if you fine with that, I'm fine too. I'm ready to get married to you." You know, I pretty much just let her know, like, "Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get married to you. But if you want to wait, you know, we can wait as long as you want to." Because I didn't want her to feel like yeah, I was pressuring her and all this other stuff, and I didn't want her to feel like, oh, he trying to rush and marry me because
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, because she's a virgin. That was not the case. You sat here and had me waiting for almost 6 months. I mean, shit, I can go another 6 months. I can go a year. I can go 2. It became easier. You get what I'm saying? The more time went by, the easier it got for me.
So, okay, so boom, we married. Blah, 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 celebrated, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we got married on the 21st. Let's go to the 22nd when we were supposed to go out of town. So you picked me up. No, your cousin picked me up from school.
Who?
To meet you. Yeah, he picked me up from school to meet you. So, when he picked me up, what happened? He picked me up, we met you. We was going to rent a car because we was going out of town.
That right there was funny. So we went there and ended up just getting a car.
Yeah, we was about to rent one. It was like, yeah, we won't have any until tomorrow. All we have is a truck, and the truck is like $130 a day. $130 a day for
and
a
that
truck.
Shit was ugly, bro.
It was like one of them pickup truck, 2-door pickup trucks at that. I was like, I don't want that. So we went to a CarMax, and I was like, okay, let's get us a car. We need a car anyway. And I was planning on getting a car when we came back anyway, because your girl was like, I need a car.
Yeah, so catching rides with other people's shit just went for me.
So we got us a car, and we went out of town. A whole lot of drama happened there, but that's a story time for also another day. This story time it gotta be, you know, some missing pieces that gonna keep y'all in tune.
What?
But so T, my mom didn't like him from the time we started dating and he started like hanging more around to the time we got married. She could not stand him.
And I knew it. I just did it on purpose.
Like, she texted me and was like, she would text me after work and say, "Come home." Like, lady, it's only 11 o'clock. And I'm grown.
Yeah.